Welcome. This is Rocar Creations beads. So I'm going to show you some of the bracelets that I've made. I have quite a collection here. This is one of many bags, and I love the sound of this. So I'm going to show them to you. I'm just going to take them out of the bag. We'll do this one first. So this is flat spiral. It's a stitch. It's 2 rows of flat spiral. So for me to make this, I start and I do the stitching, which is double stitched, and I go up and I do these ones all the way up to the top. And then I start again on the other side and I attach and I make the second row. And I connect the beads. The beads are connected by this bead here in the middle. So it connects the 2 rows. And so there's different beads. They're glass. There's crystals here. These are a green, emerald green type of a crystal. These are, I don't know, they're like reflector beads or like reflective beads. And these are just coated. They're like a dark bead. It's just a coated bead. These are seed beads. So if I wanted to, because of the way I did this, if I wanted to pick a third row, this would be my connector. So had I wanted to do a third row, I wouldn't have put these beads on. I would have used more of these. Anyway, so in order to wear one of these and close them, you see the closure? Basically, this is it. Now, most people would think, okay, I'm going to wear it, and I'm just going to loop this like a button, right? And sometimes that's okay, but most of the time it's not quite secure. So what I recommend and what I do, if this works, this is good, but you can see like one little bump and it's going to come off. So what I do is, instead of putting the loop over the bead, I put the bead inside the loop. I push it down. See? So now it's underneath, and then I bring it up over this side. So it looks like that. I'll push it down and then up to take it off. Okay, I'm going to show you again. Down. Yeah, it takes a little finger maneuvering. Get it down there, and you want it to be a little tight, and then bring it back up and give it a little pull. And there you see, give it a little pull, and there you have it. Well, this one's not holding that well. I'll try to do it the other way. So you kind of have to fiddle with it. It is completely handmade by me, and there's no metal, so it works this way. It works this way better. And I have a whole bunch of these. I want to sell these. I have been selling these. I have given them away as well. I sell these ones for $20. And then I have some that are mostly crystals, and those are $25. So I'm going to just show you a few at a time. And then at some point I will have to label these so that if you want to own one, you could say to me, Robin, send me one of your bracelets. Huh, that's neat. Okay, so this one is also 2-sided. We have like a mauve, and I keep saying mauve, you know, and that's the wrong, because mauve is more of a brown. So this would be a lavender or a lilac. To me, maybe more like lilac. There's oil slick crystals on the side, and then when you flip it over, you have green seed beads, and these are silver seed beads, and the ones in the middle here are kind of olive green, actually same color like this one. So have another one. So this one is they're similar. They're all the same style. They're all made with glass. And I'll hold it up for you to see. I don't think the colors come through very well. And that could be a combination of my camera, the light, because I have very minimal light because these are all glass. And it's very hard to get an image of glass. It just reflects light. It really does. So I don't have any extra light on. And I'm hoping, let's see if I can find one with a crystal. Not in this bag. Let's get, oh, I have another bag here. I'll move this one over. See, another bag. So this one is like amber. Looks like it could be a little bit shorter, so I also have to measure them. Where's my tape measure? See if I can find it without having to get up. That would just be too easy. Okay, well, I'm not going to do that then. Okay, so this one is like amber. It's the same on both sides. So it is a little bit smaller. Not a lot though. See the difference? So there's no way I'm going to be able to show you all. This one is black and gold. So you have the black crystal. I think these are 8 millimeters. And then there's, these are clear crystals with a silver undercoat. And then here you have a gold, oh, maybe these are 10s and these are 8s. I don't remember what size I used. So gold on this side and silver on this side. And they're just so nice. And I'll put this one up here. I'm going to have to move them. This one is really pretty. These beads here, they're very close to the color of my nail polish, but they're more like they're very pink. And then these crystals here are I think they're clear. They look like they could be like slightly pink, but I think they're clear. I think they're picking up the color from this bead. So I have, this is a blue, kind of a turquoise blue seed bead. And then on the other side, I used more of the lilac. It's so funny. I really think these are clear, but they look like they're pink. There it is here. So yeah, they are. They're not clear. They've got a tint to them. So the ones with the crystals, okay, like these ones are 25 and these ones are 20. Well, this one would be 25 as well because of the crystals, because the beads are more expensive, and that's the only reason. You know, so they take a while to make. I did make a lot of them. I do have a tendency to saturate. So when I discover something that I like, I do it again and again and again. So the beading, I've been beading almost 20 years. And I've gone through stages of stitching where I think it was St. Christopher's Cross, and ended up making maybe 20 of these necklaces, and each one took about 8 hours to make. So that's the addiction of the beads for me, is the stitching. Like, this is a lot of stitch. What I've done here, okay, like you see this, that's one stitch, but I've done it twice because I wanted to make sure it was strong. So that's a stitch, 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 and you just keep going. And it was fun to do. I spent a lot of money trying to get beads, and I did. I got so many beads. I've got, okay, so you've seen these ones, right? I'm just going to take them aside. Let's show you. There's this bag. And there's quite a few in here. I think there's more of the pink ones. And I still have some in this bag. And then there's this bag. And this bag. Oh my god. Wait, I'm not finished. Okay, you've seen these ones. And this bag. Okay. And one more. I thought. Okay. So, let's see if I pull the camera back. And I'll just move it over a little bit. So, I have all of these. This one is really sharp. I'll show you this one. Because it's metallic. So, I have discovered that orange beads are very sharp. So this is it's like a bronze. It's like a bronze crystal. And then there's a black, and these are silver lined orange beads. Okay, and it's the same on both sides. So let's see if I can get the camera to focus. Yeah, you see that the light just reflects. Okay, the window's open. And the sirens are going outside, and they always do that a couple times a night. It's Main Street out there. Okay, so I have other stuff that I want to show. I've got necklaces. I do want to sell these. Like I said, these ones are 25. These ones are 20. If somebody is interested in buying them all, that would be great. We could just do a flat price, and then I don't know. I mean, I could put labels on them or something. But yeah, you know, I need to make room for more stuff because I do a lot of different crafts. So this is beading. This is stitching. I do embroidery. I paint a little bit, but I don't know. The painting is something else. So. These are my bracelets. These are the flat spiral bracelets. And it's not the only thing that I have, but I wanted to show a little bit. So if you want to see more, if you're interested and you want to see more, I'd be very happy to make another video. Just let me know. So my email address is F as in Frank, A as in Apple, C as in Charlie, W as in Walter. So FACW at hotmail.com. FACW at hotmail.com. And that's an acronym. I'm not going to tell you what it stands for. It's just an email address that I have had, I don't know, since 97 or 96. A long time. Long time. So let me know, and we'll take it from there. I'll come back and show you some of my other creations. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope to see you soon.